This next headline's kind of scandalous.
Whoa! Happy hot topic!
Kelly Ripa has a few words for her daughter, Lola Consuelos. After her and Mark Consuelos' 23-year-old daughter posted a topless photo sunbathing to Instagram on
Well, she's not showing her nipples, so it's not really topless.
August 22nd, the talk show host takes to the comments and proves she's not like the other moms. With Lola writing in the caption of the post, "Is this demure?" Kelly responds with, "It's very mindful."
Yeah. A lot of other moms would actually, try to tell their kids not to pimp themselves out, but you're Kelly Ripa, a talentless host that treats everybody like garbage and is known for having sex with your husband on every part of the house. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that you're not like telling your kid, put on some clothes. By the way, it's not topless. Like, I know she's not wearing a top, but when I think of topless, unless I see the areola, it's not topless.
A nod to the popular TikTok trend started by influencer Jules LeBron.
You see how I do my makeup for work? Very demure.
Ugh. I'm not trying to sound old and rip into the Gen Z, but you're not impressive by using the word demure. You're putting on makeup. Whoa! Something people have done since the beginning of time. Whoa! You should be bowed down to. Get the hell out of here.
Very mindful.
In the series of images, one photo shows Lola rocking a bandana and not much else.
But this whole thing of not much else, it's her laying down. You can't see anything. People don't even know what topless is. In 2004, there was Janet Jackson. That was topless. This isn't topless.
Meanwhile, in the second image, she's wearing a moss green bikini while laying on her stomach and tanning her back. And it's no surprise that Kelly wasn't bothered by her daughter's racy photo.
It's not racy, and of course she wouldn't be bothered by it. She's not showing anything. Britney Spears is more close to topless.
As she and Mark regularly share thirst traps of one another on social media.
What's the chance that they're swingers? This whole thing of them pimping themselves out, it's very bizarre to watch.
In addition to their on-camera flirting. Back in April, the couple exclusively spoke to E! News about how their relationship has changed after 28 years of marriage now that they co-host Live with Kelly and Mark together.
Does anybody watch that show? I've often said daytime TV is watched by nurses in the hospital, old people, people on welfare that don't want to work. But I've never heard anybody go, I mean, you heard about Regis and Kelly, and I guess Seacrest and Kelly, but I've never heard people go, oh my God, I watched Mark and Kelly today. Here's what I'm wondering. It goes two ways. Either Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have a really good marriage, or it's all a front. Like all the, pawn shops in St. Pete.
Agreed. Okay. 100%.
Yeah, he's definitely whipped. The way he's like, agree. Mm-hmm. He had another opinion.
That's my advice. Build your foundation.
She's like, build your foundation. And he's like, I have a bunch of side chicks she doesn't know about.
In the house.
I like that.
As for their daughter, Lola has earned respect in her own right since graduating from New York University in 2023.
It's got to be weird having them as parents because they're so open about their sex life. Like, I remember a few times growing up, like my dad would go into my mom's room when I'm sleeping for about 35 minutes because they slept in separate beds occasionally, which was weird. And you're like, are they having sex? Yeah, but it's got to be weird when you have Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos openly going, oh yeah, we had sex on the pool table.
Thanks to her beautiful voice and impressive online covers of hit songs.
That's what every celebrity's kid wants to do. We're going to do covers of songs. And the thing is, they'll probably get far because of, what's the word called? Oh yeah, nepotism, which also happens in Tampa morning radio.
Recently, Kelly spoke to E! News about where her daughter draws her inspiration for her music career.
Let me tell you something. The reason she is here tonight, she came here to see Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah, that's someone you should totally look up to. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm indifferent about Miley. I think she's kind of skanky.
Because Miley Cyrus has been such a singular influence in her life. And Hannah Montana was such a huge show. And
I liked Miley until she was like kind of having that weird hair and she was twerking on Robin Thicke.
Happy hour. Happy hour.